I got a deadbolt here, and I don't have a key for it. What to do? Does that mean I have to get a whole new deadbolt? It's got a thumb turn on the back side, so I think I can take that deadbolt off, and that's what I'm going to do. So our project today is I'm going to take that off. I'm going to show you how to do that. It's pretty easy, and I'm going to take that to the locksmith. I'm going to have him give me a couple keys for this and rekey this. It's a lot cheaper to do that than to contact a locksmith and have him come out to your house. You have him come out to your house, he's going to charge you a service call for that. So the best thing to do and the cheapest thing to do is to take this off yourself. Run it down to a locksmith, to your local hardware store, wherever. Get them to do it in-house. It's way cheaper to do that. Then come back and put it back on the door. I'll show you how to do that to save you some money. Just going to hold my foot on the door, turn this about halfway, and undo these screws. That's all there is to it. You just have to be careful when we pull that out so that this doesn't drop off the back side and get all messed up. Crack your floor tile or anything like that. Okay, so as I'm undoing this last screw, I'm just going to make sure. Okay, that feels alright. I want to make sure that didn't slide out that way and pop off. So I'm just going to be careful with it. It's been on this door for about maybe 6 years. When they put that on there, this door was still curing on the paint. So I could pull this off, and this is still kind of set on there. So you got to be careful when you pull these off. Just kind of move it a little bit. Alright. Kind of keep track of how that looks so that when you put that back on, you can put it back on the same way. Now sometimes there's a backing piece on there that's got more screws, and it's pretty easy. You'll figure it out. Push on it there. You're going to be careful with that. I just got back from the locksmith. It didn't take him that long to do this. I just have to line this up. See how this thing lines up through here. I think that's the way it goes. Just kind of have to check it out a little bit and try it. And you want to make sure this is straight up and down, and that's straight up and down before you put those screws back in. And I just do this with a hand screwdriver. I don't want to ram them in there with the electric battery operated drill or anything like that. Let's talk money savings here, shall we? Went to the locksmith and they charged me a total of $28. They rekeyed it, and they also, usually with that, they give you one key. Well, I had them make me a couple extra keys too, so that cost me a little bit more, but it was $28 total. Now, had they have come out here, I asked this locksmith, I said, how much is a service call? He said it would have been $80 to come out. So I got everything done for $28. I saved, you know, $52? I can figure out way more things to do with $52 than to give it to a locksmith just to have them come out. If you can do that, can you see how this is going to save you some money? Now, that locksmith charged me $80. In your area, it might be $75, might be $95, or it could be even more. So start thinking about doing things yourself And in this case, I didn't actually rekey it myself, but I took it in, and that saved me lots of money.